Okay, in this video we're going to do a product review of the Ozark Trail 10x10 instant screenhouse. So it says that it's 10x10 and it's 84 inches in the center, and it takes a minute to set up, and it blocks UV rays. So I have a lot of mosquitoes at a camp area, and I'm going to set this up on a deck to put our table and chairs in so that we can kind of eat and zip ourselves in at supper and lunchtime. So it comes with this little thing and it says takes a minute to set up. So I'll be the judge of that, I guess. I've never set this up in my life, and I just bought this, so let's see what it does. Alright, so let's take this out of the box and set this up and see if we can do it real quick. You ready?
Sure.
Alright, take that off. There. First time unpacking that. This can be used the stakes if you're tent camping. We're going to do something a little different and set it up on a deck, so we have to tie it down another way. The instructions over there? Mostly everything's connected. I don't know. Alright, so we found the instructions here sewn into the bag. So if you're packaging this like we just did, look in the bag because they're in there. Alright, so we just spread the canopy out according to the directions. It says to spread it out like this, and then it says on the next step to lift up the poles. Alright, so it says to lift up on the poles and start with one at a time. So start like that. And then do the other one.
Is it what we do?
Take that, let me see if there's a quick.
There's this rope.
Huh?
There's rope. I think that's.
It's so if you lift up and it looks like you extend it out. There it goes. This is separate. There it goes. So wait with a little bit of a learning curve, but it's alright. Does it lock into place? Alright, so I just figured out with the screen house, it's not an awning, it's a screen house, sorry for the if you reach under the screen house, there is like a little, it's easier to grab the poles and slide them up into place. And there's like a little tip, you can feel it lock in. There it goes, that one just locked in. Alright, let's do the other two. This one's all done. It's pretty easy. Once you figure it out, it's not hard at all. Hey, no barking in the... That one. Can you do that one, Bren? Alright, let's do the other one. Hey, stop barking, dog. So my first attempt, I managed to put up the screen house inside out. So let's tear this down and we'll put it together the right way. Hey, nobody's perfect, right? Alright, so this is what the screen house looks like when it's up the correct way, and it didn't take long at all. I'll show you some of the points. There are some anchors right here that comes with. It comes with like 4 strings on each corner, so you can come down and you can anchor them into the ground. It does come with a bunch of these stakes. I have a couple left over because I'm putting this on a deck and not on like a campsite or something that's like a tent site. So there's 2 more on the ground right here, and on the feet of the poles there are loops so that you can stake the loops to the ground as well. And the flap goes all the way to the ground, which is good, so it'll help to keep mosquitoes out. And what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to put my round table and chairs in here, and I'll show you what that looks like once you put those in. Alright, so we have a round table and chairs in here, and there's plenty of room to get up and move around, and it'll help protect us from any mosquitoes. So that's what that looks like when it's inside. Alright, one more thing that I wanted to show you. When you're inside, there is like a loop on the top over the table, so you can like connect the light to it, and like a solar light or a battery operated light, so we'll have some light in here at night. So I hope you liked that product video, the Ozark Trail 10x10 screen house, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with a buddy. We do a lot of camping stuff on the channel. Take it easy. Alright, so now that you have your screen house all set up, it's time to sit back and relax. So final thoughts on the screen house are, yes, it was easy to set up, as long as you do it the right way. Make sure you look at the instructions really carefully, and don't watch the guy in the video and screw it all up. When you fast forward past the incorrect part and you see how I correctly do it, it's pretty easy to do. It helps if you have a partner. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would buy it again. So we're going to try it out tonight, and hopefully we won't get eaten alive by tsetse flies and mosquitoes. If you have any questions, definitely leave a comment on the channel and I'll answer them for you. And I'll put a link to the product in the description of the video so that you can check it out, see how much it is, and buy it if you want it. Take it easy.